Hello, my name is Antonio Battaglia, and today I'm gonna make a sport broadcast analysis. Real Madrid against Juventus. On May 13, Real Madrid and Juventus placed against each other for a place in the UEFA Champions League final in Berlin. The first storyline that I would like to talk about is that Real Madrid has to win the game if they want to go to the final. They lost 2-1 against Juventus last week, and that score forced them to win the game if they want to face Barcelona Football Club in Berlin. The second storyline is that Real Madrid's goalkeeper is not only playing the game, but he's also playing his honor in the club. Real Madrid's fans are not happy with Iker Casillas. They think that his performance is not at the same level as usual, even though that Casillas has been giving his best effort and conquering many titles for his team. Also, other players think that the treat that he is receiving is not fair and lacks of appreciation for what he has done. Finally, the last storyline is the threat that Juventus midfield Paul Pogba represents for Real Madrid. This French player is at his top level and Real Madrid will do everything they can to stop him. He's a great player and he's one of his best times. Moving forward, I found two videos on social media giving a perfect example on how Real Madrid creates the engagement with their fans. In the first link, you will find how they use the story of Real Madrid during the years to keep their fan engaged and with the illusion of winning the cup one more time. In the second link, the team shows how the players has prepared themselves for the game. They show the last hours before facing Juventus, and this video creates the emotion inside the fans and get them excited to watch the game. Finally, to end this first session, the official Twitter of UEFA Champions League made a trivia to keep their fans engaged using social media. Once again, social media very present in the game. Now, during the game, the announcers were Johan Guerrero and Luis Garcia. They connected with the audience by interacting with them. Johan Guerrero was the storyteller of the game. He was explaining what was happening during the game, and Luis Garcia was doing the analysis. Both were very excited and making jokes about the players, which creates a fun environment to the fans watching the game. The social media was also present when the Real Madrid team started posting on Twitter the updates of the game. This allows the fans not only be present, but for the fans that are not watching the game to be aware of what is going on with his team. The storyline that was created during the game was the great performance of an ex-Real Madrid player that was having an amazing game against his whole team. After the game ended, the principal storyline was that Juventus passed to the final by drawing the game 1-1 against Real Madrid. Juventus only needed to win or tie, and they did it. The media participated by creating an article about the continuity of Real Madrid coach Carlos Ancelotti on the game, questioning his performance in this last season. In brief, it was a very exciting game, and even though that Real Madrid didn't make it to the final, the fans had a great time, and that is one of the most important things in sports and social media. They had a great time, they see their teams, and this is one of the most important things. So, my references are marca.com, I read the articles there, and I saw the game on tvazteca.com. Thank you.